Channel 3 early warning weather.
So the definition of a heat wave in Connecticut, 90-degree days or higher, or rather 3 consecutive days at 90 degrees or higher. That's what we need, and that's actually what we're forecasting as we get into the start of the week. So certainly looks like we could have our first heat wave of the year on tap. But before we talk about that, let's chat a bit about where we were earlier today. These rain totals, very impressive. 3.7 inches in New Britain, 2.44 inches in Hartford. Rocky Hill came in at about 1.5 inches. Stafford came in just over 1 inch. Haddam Neck coming in at a little over a 1/2 inch, and Willimantic a 1/2 inch on the nose. We saw impressive amounts of rain across the state today. Unfortunately, that also led to some flash flooding, which had impacts on people's holidays. 77 at Bradley for the official high today. A little bit cooler than we expected because the showers and thunderstorms started up a couple of hours sooner than we anticipated. Just down the road in Hartford, at Hartford Brainerd, the high temperature was in the lower mid-80s. It was right around 82 degrees. So certainly one of those days where, depending on where you were, it really made a difference as to how warm things got. Thankfully, early warning pinpoint Doppler, Connecticut's only live Doppler radar here, scanning, just not much to chat about over the past half hour. We've seen significant improvements. The big story now is going to be fog. A live look in our iCam in Waterbury shows the reduced visibility in the distance, 70 degrees right now, and calm winds in the Brat City. Here's a live look in our iCam in Middletown, also looking a bit foggy off in the distance. So as we get into the morning commute, things could be a bit foggy, a bit slow going at times due to the low visibility. We just watched visibility drop to 1.25 miles in Meriden. We're looking at 1 mile right now in Waterbury. So again, that is going to be the bigger story. Notice there's some contours popping up in parts of Tallinn and Windham counties too, and especially through the Connecticut River Valley. Dew points are still impressively high. It is muggy outside, oppressively so in some communities where the dew point is still around 70 degrees. Elsewhere, dew points back down into the upper 60s, so maybe slight relief. And that also means the temperatures will not really fall much from where they are right now. Many of us are expected to see temperatures dropping into the mid and upper 60s and low 70s for low temperatures tonight. So we start the day off tomorrow a bit warmer, and that really gives us a big jumping off point. And through the afternoon hours, we're expecting high temperatures inland especially to eclipse 90 degrees. It'll be close to the shoreline. UV index of about 9, and along the shoreline, we're expecting high temperatures in the mid and upper 80s, touching on around 90 degrees. High tides right in the middle of the day, great for swimming and other beach activities. Great to spend some time at the shoreline. But something to keep an eye on is that if you have pre-existing conditions, there is an air quality alert in effect tomorrow along the shoreline from Middlesex County into New Haven and Fairfield counties too. This is because we're expecting high concentrations of ground level ozone. Again, very mild outside tonight. This is a trend that continues. Dew points do briefly drop back through the end of the week. We're still muggy, and then we spike back to oppressive heading into the weekend, so anticipate more humidity on the way. As high pressure shifts to our east Thursday into Friday, we shift our wind to be more southeasterly, so that may have an impact on just how high temperatures can climb. On the early warning 7-day here, though, we are forecasting a heat wave inland with 90s starting tomorrow through Friday, dropping to about 88 by Saturday. At the shoreline, we're expecting high temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees, overnight lows near 70. Saturday, 85 to 90 degrees, isolated thunderstorms. Scattered storms become more likely Sunday afternoon. So while we do get a bit of a break the next several days, we're anticipating some more active weather this weekend. And of course, that will last right into the start of next week.